gentlemen, live from New York and from Property Professionals of NY, I'm Ryan O'Neill Williams, your Chief Marketing Officer. And today with me is Riyaad Khan of the Riyaad Khan Agency. It is so great to see you. It's great to connect with you. I saw you were globe-trotting the other day. It's excellent to actually have you on the show and get to talk. How are you doing?
Good. Happy to be back in New York and after traveling around Europe, but I'm excited to meet my friends again and do some business.
That's right. So we have a big event coming up next week, and that's why I definitely wanted to have you on to talk about that. There is a brand new chapter of PPNY opening up, right?
Yes, very excited. It's in Long Beach. We have a lot of great members coming on board. It's a great location. Who doesn't love the beach? Definitely a nice team being put together over there.
Excellent. Yeah, I think that it being closer to the city too sort of makes it more inviting for people who are further out, even though I know that we actually want to have a Queens chapter at some point as well, which is where you're from, right? You're from Queens?
Yeah, I spent half my life in Queens and half in Long Island, so I'm in between both. But yes, I do have my agency in Queens. Yes.
yeah. I'm kind of like that too. I'm kind of a transplant. Yes, Jamaica, but also I lived in Queens for many years, and then when I had my kids, I was like, you know what? I think I want to move to Long Island and have a different kind of life for them. And so, yeah, I'm here as well. So it's kind of one of those things. Tell me about your agency. Tell me about why people choose to come to Riyaad Khan, why he is the expert that he is and what he does.
So first of all, I have been in business about 14 years.
Excellent.
We specialize in life insurance. We also do a lot of investment work with clients. In addition to that, we offer a whole suite of insurance products. So what makes us different is that I built everything from scratch about 14 years ago to now, with zero clients, in the recession, to the point where we're working with about 3,000 clients currently in all types of insurance. So things like business insurance, car insurance, house insurance, things along the lines of client needs flood insurance, especially in Long Island, pet insurance even. You know, they want to make sure that their loved ones and their pets are fully protected.
Right.
So
right.
What makes us different, I guess, is that we're very family oriented. Our agency does have a family feel. We have concierge level service. Clients call us up, they're happy with the service, they refer us to more clients. And we do a lot of community work as well, where we are involved in charities, we're involved in other organizations, so we give back to the community. So people like doing business with people who give back and people who actually care.
Right.
So I think that's what makes us different. We do care about our clients, we do care about the community, and we love building relationships.
That seems to be exactly. You're really great at relationships, which is why, as far as I know, you are the lead recruiter of PPNY, right? Can you tell me a little bit about what you tell people when you want them to come to meet us? Because literally, that's what we're doing right now. We're going to tell everybody why they should come to PPNY meetings and join our chapters.
So what do I tell people? I tell people, listen, in business, this is a 20 to 30 year run. If you're developing a practice, why not do it with the best professionals that you can find and the best professionals that you can team up with? And I believe that we have that at PPNY. There's a lot of great professionals, a lot of great business people, and each person is an extension. So, for example, if I have an attorney in PPNY that I want to do business with, that attorney may have 1,000 other clients that may need my services, or I may have clients that may need that attorney services, for example. So, if you're not out there networking and networking with the professionals and the right people, chances are you're losing a lot of business. So not only is there business to be made, but there's also knowledge and professional ideas that you would not come across if you weren't dealing with the right people.
That's right.
So the knowledge aspect of it is very, very important. I mean, we all some you know we don't know everything, right?
No, you
But
can't.
exactly. So, but it's good to know that people that are there to answer our questions if
Great.
we need help. So I
Yes.
think PPNY is unique because they have a lot of very, very successful professionals in that group. Um, and in addition to that, there's a vast amount of knowledge and support. Um, we all get back to each other, within a few hours. If someone needs help with something, you can almost guarantee that someone's getting back to you within a few hours.
Yeah, yeah,
So you get
literally,
it
and sometimes before that, I see it in minutes.
exactly.
It's 5 minutes. We have a group chat, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know, we are connected in multiple different ways. We've got a Facebook group, we've got a Facebook page, we've got a LinkedIn group, we've got a Meetup, which is what we use to do our events. But we also have, which I thought was amazing, a group chat that we get into, and literally someone will say, "I have this problem." And in minutes, someone is saying, "I can help you with that. I can help you with that because I know that." Blah, blah. Do we have someone in the group who does this? Do we have some minutes? It literally happened, what, 2 days ago? Shannon was asking for something,
Yes,
right? Right? And
exactly.
yeah,
Within five or
like
10
that.
minutes.
Yeah, within
Exactly.
5 or 10 minutes, she had her situation sorted, and she was moving on. And I was at a network meeting Wednesday, and there were two attorneys, and one turned to the other one and was just like, "Hey, you know this thing that we do, blah 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 blah. Can you tell me, should I be charging this, or can I charge for that?" And they literally, even though they're in the same profession, were feeding off of one another and passing on the information. Makes a
Exactly.
great, absolutely a great group to work
And,
with.
and I'm super excited about the Long Beach chapter
Yeah,
because we do have other chapters, but I believe Long Beach is going to be a unique chapter in regards to the location, the people that are coming there. They're very, very, how do I say, modern, sophisticated, fun-going people, and I love that about our chapter.
I gotta tell you, it's a very diverse looking group too. Like we
Exactly.
had most of us don't know this, but we had a mixer before,
Yep.
to get everybody there, and almost everybody made it from the groups anyway. But it was a great evening. We spoke with one another. Everybody was impressed. All the guests were impressed, and we're talking about coming. It was a very, very diverse group. Specific, I think, as you move more west, that kind of happens. But
Yes.
in general, it was kind of cool to see that. I mean,
And, and I'm sure everyone's gonna love the events on the beach. Listen, who doesn't want a margarita after work, right?
so in general, is that where we're going to keep all this is going to be a party, a party group, Allegria Hotel. Can I join your chapter?
Yes, you
No,
can.
I'm actually allowed to go to all of your things, so it doesn't matter. It sounds like that's the one. Are you going to have 8:45 a.m. meetings on the beach? That's an interesting time to be at the beach. So.
Well, we're gonna have our meetings at the Allegria Hotel, but occasionally, maybe once a month, we'll do an afternoon meeting or something along those lines, just to be a little more relaxed and comfortable. And I
Right.
find that people tend to build better relationships if they're in more of a relaxed state instead of always hustling all the time.
Right. You don't always want to hustle all the time. You do want to actually take a breather every now and then. And so, ladies and gents, I do want to talk to you about that event that is happening next week. It is 8:45 a.m. Wednesday, August 3rd. Riyaad Khan is hosting, because he is going to be the head of that chapter. How do you feel about that? Like that's
Great.
another set of responsibilities in PPNY. How you feel?
Keep pouring it on. The more responsibilities, the
Like
better.
bring it on, boy.
I, I, I
Come
I
at me,
love I
bro.
love bringing value to the community and to other business professionals. So the more
You're like
value you bring, listen, at the end of the day, the more value you bring, the more you're worth in your community and to other people. So
you
I'm
you're
totally happy
speaking
to.
my language, man. Because that's all. It's when I speak to other marketers, they always seem to be about the cash, like the dollar amount. And I'm like, no, dude, that's not really what it should be about. What marketing is connecting people with the best possible product that they can. I have to believe in the product. If I don't believe in the product or the service that I'm actually selling, forget it. I don't want to. If I don't like the people that I'm working with, I eventually cancel their contract. Like literally, I'm saying at the end of the year, sorry.
It all starts with the people. So
Yeah.
the people come first,
Yeah.
then the products, then the service. Because if you have the right people, the right product, and the right service, it's a win for everyone. So that's what we try to align our clients with, and that's what we try to help our other professionals with at PPNY.
There you go. There you go. The knowledge drop from Riyaad Khan of the Riyaad Khan Agency. Very,
Thank
very
you.
cool. Thank you so very much. There are a couple of business things I want to take care of before we head out. And I
Sure.
actually would be great to hear your input. We have a new website, ladies and gentlemen. It is ppnynetwork.com. It is under construction. So when you go there, there's going to be a lot of things that are not there. And the reason why is because we're not getting enough input from different members. Riyaad just came back, so I'm going to give him a pass, okay? But the rest
Thank
of you
you.
have been here with me the whole freaking time. And what I would like is to hear from you what you would like to have on our website. Do you want it to be a directory of our services? Do you want everything to link back to your website wherever you are? Do you want a listing of who we are, but also the events and everything? All these things I'd like to have there. I don't want to duplicate a bunch of stuff. In a way, your website should be your home base, right? So if you come to the website, you'll be able to figure out everything that's there. But I'm looking for more input from you. Do you have any ideas about what it is? Riyaad, if you've got one right now, you can tell me. I'll be good with that.
I agree with you with everything you just said. I would say definitely a directory of our services,
Yeah.
definitely who we are.
Right, a profile page for every member, right?
Yeah, exactly. A link to the website would be awesome.
Yeah.
We do like use our website and things like that.
Sure.
I guess everyone's different because some people's website may not be able to capture that web traffic. But definitely on our PPNY site should have our information, our services, maybe a brief summary of who is this person,
Right.
and how can we provide help, and also the list of events is super important.
Exactly. That is so very, very, very important. But I will tell you this: if you, because we have a new website, because I got a domain, because I got that set up, and I use WordPress. I'm pretty much good for WordPress because I like to hook into a bunch of other things. And what I've done with the website is, if you don't know where our meetup meetings are, if you type in ppnynetwork.com/meetup, it will go to our meetup page. If you type in ppnynetwork.com/Facebook, it will go to our Facebook page. If you type in /LinkedIn, it'll go to LinkedIn. If you type /TikTok, which we just got, by the way, we just got a new TikTok. I hope to see
Wow.
you. Are you going to be dancing on this? I don't think so, right?
Definitely not.
It's not about dancing, really. You are on it, by the way. You are on it because we had some images and we put them into a like a little carousel and put it to music and put it on. But
please send me the link.
yeah, well, you don't need the link. ppnynetwork.com/TikTok.
TikTok. Okay,
There you go. As
Perfect.
long as it's ppnynetwork.com, you will be able to find it. And if you say YouTube, it'll go to this channel, but you can also put in PPNY TV, ppnynetwork.com/PPNY TV, and it will also go to our YouTube channel. So that's one of the things I would definitely like to have you on there. It's your profile, it's got your website, but it also has this interview at the bottom, all the news and any information that was about you. If you have an article that you'd like to send, that would be great. All of that information would be great on there. I feel like we should all link back. And you were saying some people may not have a website that captures people's information. Then people look at me. You need to be talking to me to get that done so that we fix that and that never happens again. Every time someone comes to your website, you should be capturing their information. Riyaad knows this. Riyaad knows this. He's what he's been doing is freaking fantastic, right? Yeah, you've been doing it. Yeah, what are you doing? If you have a website and people are coming to it and you're not capturing their information and or offering them something, or you're not even in the game yet, guys. You're not even in the game. We call it an offer value opt-in sequence. Offer something of value so that they can opt in, meaning they can give you their email, their phone number, their address, and that sequence begins a process of you now offering them something else, an email or a text message. You are giving them some more value of something else, and you keep on doing it over and over and over again until what? You try, get them to buy, or they die. That's what that's what we say in marketing.
Or they refer you business.
Or refer your business, either way. But yeah, it was great talking to you. I was really looking forward to talk to you. I was hoping to catch. I'm kind of upset about this. I wasn't able to talk to you while you were in Amsterdam, smoking hookah or whatever it was you were doing.
No, we're behaving. I had more fun in Sweden and Paris.
What was great about Sweden and Paris than Amsterdam?
Sweden, everyone, it was just super clean. Everyone was very nice. I was surprised that about 50% of the population speaks English.
Yeah.
Paris was just amazing. It was great for shopping. Like,
okay.
you could find things over there that you could not find over here in the U.S.
Yeah,
like
well,
just
that.
custom-made things over there. So Paris was super clean, very nice people as well. The food was great. Some of the best food I've had, and also the shopping in Paris was amazing. So had a blast.
Okay. But you're back to New York. You better
yeah,
stay
back
in New York.
back to the real world.
Yeah, I said the real world.
Yes, exactly.
Seemed like a dream over there. Is that what it was?
That's right. When you're on vacation, it's always it's a glimpse of how reality should be.
That's nice. I like that. I'll use that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so very much for thank you for your time, Riyaad. But I also want to thank everybody else who is watching for hanging out with us, for doing this. It is PPNY TV. I hope you understand that meeting with us means business. We mean business. Again, next week, 8:45 a.m. Wednesday, August 3rd, at the Allegria Hotel. I think it's 80. You know what? Let me just pop it back up. So that everybody can see it. Right? Let's go. Yeah, it's PPM Allegria Hotel, and it's going to be at 80 West Broadway, Long Beach, New York. Be there or be square. You cannot miss this. It's going to be a fantastic event, hosted by my guest today, Riyaad Khan of the Riyaad Khan Agency. Thank you so very much.
Thanks for having me.
Have a great. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Take care.
Thanks. All right.